We all believe in soulmates. At least most of us do. We all believe that there's someone that God created out there for us. The bone of our bones, the flesh of our flesh. So when you meet a girl or when you meet a woman you want to date, how can you tell if this woman is your soulmate or if she's not your soulmate? Or if she's the weapon that the devil has sent against you? Because of course, there are some women you meet and they'll be the weapon that the devil has fashioned against you. Now, the very first sign that you notice is you guys will have an instant connection. You feel as if you've known this person for many years, that she's even your childhood friend. There will be an easy flow of conversation. There are some girls you meet, or even for some of you ladies, there are some guys you meet, and instantly both of you start talking, having different conversations, almost as if you've known this guy for like 3 years, or you've known this girl for like 4 years. Everything will be flowing effortlessly. You won't even be thinking about things to say because both of you have the same experiences, the same stories, the same ideas. You guys basically have similarities, a whole lot of similarities. So everything you guys talk effortlessly. There will be an effortless flow of conversation. Probably both of you watch the same movies. You guys go to the same places. So everything that you guys will talk about will become effortless. You will be comfortable being yourself around this person. There are some people you meet and you will be afraid of being yourself. You'll be shy about bringing out your real self. But when you meet this guy or when you meet this girl, you are yourself. You are your typical self. You are goofy. You laugh like how you used to laugh in your bedroom. You laugh like how you used to laugh with your friends because you feel so comfortable. You don't try to not reveal yourself 100%. You basically become yourself. But mind you, this person you are meeting is still a stranger. But there is an instant connection. There's an instant spark. That is the first sign that this guy or this lady might actually be your soulmate. Now, the second one is both of you share similar values. You guys believe the same things about money. You guys believe the same things about God. You guys believe the same things about how somebody should live their lives. For example, I'm the kind of guy who is a bit frugal. I believe that money should be used for reasonable things and not spent lavishly. Now, if I meet a girl and this girl believes that money should be spent on clubbing, on drinking alcohol, on buying the latest gadgets, on buying the latest clothes, most likely this girl is the weapon that the devil has set up for me. Therefore, she's not my soulmate. But if I meet a girl who has the same values and the same principles regarding money as me, most likely there is a bit of soulmate there. It's now left for her to show me the other signs. Now, the next one is when you have a deep sense of peace whenever you're around her. There are some women you meet, and whenever you're around them, you feel so peaceful. There is this sense of peace that overwhelms your body because this girl doesn't trouble you. She doesn't nag. She doesn't complain. She appreciates everything you do for her. She's always treating you well. So whenever you're around her, you feel a sense of peace. Whereas there are some women you meet, all they will give you is headache. All they will give you is complaints. All they will give you is arguments. All they will give you is trouble upon trouble upon trouble. You can't even have peace of mind whenever you are with them. There are some men who run from their own homes, who run from their own houses. Do you know why? Because they cannot go back to their house because they have a woman who cannot give them peace at home. And when you meet a woman who cannot give you peace at home, the signs are always there, but you refused to see the signs. You blinded your eyes to it. Now you are married to her and you have to endure her bad behavior till the day you die. If a woman doesn't give you peace or you don't feel a sense of peace whenever you're around her, most likely she's not your soulmate. Because God designed your soulmate to give you peace. God will not design your soulmate to make you run mad, to make you always have high blood pressure, to make you always have problems everywhere. So if a woman is not giving you peace, or if you don't feel very peaceful around her, if sometimes there's how a girl will be so peaceful and so calm and so loving and so nurturing that every time you come home or every time you're with her, you simply want to crawl into her arms because you start feeling like a baby, because this girl gives you so much peace. This is one thing you must make sure that you see in a woman before you begin to take her serious. If she's not giving you peace, maybe it's time to let her go. And maybe she's the one that the devil has sent to destroy you. The next one is when everything about the relationship feels effortless. You don't force her to do anything that she's meant to do. There are some of you guys who date women who you have to force to spend money on you, who you have to force to treat you well, who you have to force to resolve issues when both of you quarrel or when both of you fight. But if you're dating a girl and this girl does everything effortlessly, she spends her money on you, she treats you well, even when two of you quarrel, she comes to you and tell you, babe, let's resolve this. Everything feels so effortlessly. You don't have to fight, you don't have to quarrel, you don't have to treat each other silently or give each other silent treatment. Everything just feels so effortlessly. She treats you well, she gifts you. There are some guys that before their girlfriend or before the woman they are dating or they are married to, we spend money on them, they have to shout, they have to beg, they have to ask for it. But on the other hand, there are some women you date, and these women will know that it's mandatory that I should show my man that I love him by gifting him, by treating him well, by making him feel so good about dating me or about being with me. So if your woman is not doing all these things effortlessly, most likely she's not the soulmate that God designed for you. The next one is when she makes you try to become the best version of yourself. If you meet a woman and that woman is always encouraging you, is always motivating you, is always pushing you to become better, she tells you words of encouragement. Probably you have this job that you want to go and try to get, or you have this job interview rather, and if she notices that you are doubting yourself, she'll tell you, babe, you can get this job. You will get this job. Don't worry yourself. Everything will be fine. Or you come to her with your problems in business, she'll tell you, babe, don't worry, all these things will pass away. But babe, don't worry. There are some women that if you have problems and come to them, they will talk down on you. They will make you feel worse than you were feeling before because they don't see it as a priority to care about your problems. But there are some women who will make your problems their own problems. They will try to see every possible means to make you feel better. They're always encouraging you. They're always pushing you to become better. They want to see you be the best version of yourself. They want to see you become a better man, a high value man. There are some women who derive joy in talking down on their man, in making their man feel less of a man. If you ever meet this kind of women, run from them. Now, this also goes the same for women. If you meet a man who doesn't bring out the best in you, why are you with him in the first place? Your man has to try his best to elevate you, has to try his best to encourage you. That is how you know that this man is a progressive man. Because a man who is not progressive will not want his woman to grow, to elevate. So why the hell are you with a man who is not progressive? That means this man wants both of you to be going backwards in life. Of course, that doesn't make any sense to me. So these are the things you must look out for before you decide to take anybody serious. Whether you are a man or a woman, you must look out for the signs in your partner. If your partner doesn't have any of these things I've talked about, she must have all of them and he must have all of them. I'm not talking about men now, I'm saying in general. If you're a man and a woman, you must look out for these things in your boyfriend, in your girlfriend, or in the woman you want to make your girlfriend, or in the man you want to make your boyfriend. You must look out for all these things. Because if that person doesn't have all these 5 things, you will be miserable in that relationship and in that marriage.